Hi friends, good evening. Hello beautiful souls, how are we today? Why does this keep coming up at the bottom of the deck? It's the Ten of Swords. Yeah, why is that on the bottom of the deck? Okay, I shuffled it away. Got rid of that one. Yeah, not the Ten of Swords. Not that Ten of Swords. I don't know, like, I don't want that Ten of Swords energy, but I feel like that might be, like, yeah, we'll pretend we didn't see that. I feel like that might be, like, you know, yikes. That might be the energy, at least for me. I don't know about you guys. The old Ten of Swords. I'm not even gonna try to pretend like it's not it's not accurate. That it's been a struggle lately. It has been a struggle. Alrighty, you guys, small crowd tonight, so let's just get started, I think. I'm gonna hop into the collective. If you guys don't know what that is, a collective reading is for everyone. It's for everyone in the room, everyone hanging out, everyone vibing. So if you are in here, if you have a burning question that you want answers to, or perhaps you just want general advice or guidance in your life, start to think about that now. Start to hold space for your question in your heart and in your mind as well. As I am going through this collective reading, what I would love for you guys to do is just think about what I'm saying. Think about if it relates to your situation, how it relates to your situation. If it does, if you feel that deep in your heart, in your chest, in your soul, if it gives you full body chills or butterflies or just a sense of peace, calm, serenity, clarity, that means the reading resonated with you. That means you are here for a reason, and that is something that you are meant to hear today. If you guys feel like maybe it doesn't really make sense, doesn't relate, not for you, doesn't relate to your situation, that's okay as well. This might just be a message that is meant for somebody else in the room. So you guys please take what resonates and please leave what doesn't. That being said, if you resonate with one little bit, one word, one sentence, one phrase, just one card, that is your message. That was what you were meant to receive from this reading. So take that with you and leave the rest for somebody else. So you guys, this is your collective. Without further ado, let's take a few deep breaths together, you guys, just to center and align our energy, just to get on the same vibration, same wavelength, same frequency. You guys can either focus your energy and attention right here on the cards, or you guys can close your eyes, but let's take a few deep breaths. Let's do a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do another deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more deep breath in and out. All right, you guys, this is your collective message. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for me and my collective today? What messages do you have for me and my collective? All right, you guys, we're down, but we're not out. I like this. You know what? Nine of Wands can be a little bit rough. It can be a little bit heavy. It's like down for the count, but we're not out yet. This energy of the Nine of Wands is like very resilient, very strong. It's this fighter energy, and it's this energy to tell you, probably you guys have really been through a lot of rough energy recently, or are currently going through a lot of rough energy right now. And this is telling you to be resilient and keep going. I feel like Nine of Wands is a message to rest. However, it's like, hey, you've really been going through it. You are maybe tired, exhausted, burnt out. You've been fighting so hard. You've been, exerting so much energy. You are strong. You are a fighter. You are resilient, but it's okay to rest your energy right now so you don't burn yourself out. The energy of the Nine of Wands is kind of like this energy of rest and recuperating your energy, because nines are like that final energy right before the 10, right before an energy of completion. So this is like you guys are so close to achieving that end goal. You're so close to winning the fight, or you're so close to getting what it is that you've been fighting for. But you also have to remember sometimes to give yourself a moment to take a breath. Give yourself a moment to slow down. All right, you guys, we got that old Ten of Swords, And you guys, I'm hearing it's not as bad as it seems. So you guys, that Ten of Swords was on the bottom of the deck when I first started this live, and I'm like, what is this doing here? It's popping out reverse. So you guys, with this, and again, like, I'm not trying to like downplay anything. If you guys are struggling right now, please only take this part if it resonates. But the Ten of Swords, I got it reversed. So to me, this is like, you know, it's not as bad as it seems. Sometimes you guys, Ten of Swords, especially when it falls reversed, it's like an end to the pain. It's an end to the sadness. It's an end to the hurt. And I think that that's interesting as well, because the Nine of Wands and then the Ten of Swords, this is what I was talking about. Like, the tens represent the end of a cycle, and you have to remain strong. And like, I know for a lot of you guys, if this reading is going to resonate with you, you've really been in the pits. You've been in the pits. You may be depressed. You may feel like you're at rock bottom, just at a really low point, super depressed. Some of you guys, maybe even this energy of numbness. For me, you guys, this energy of the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords is kind of like you're trying to like show a strong face and like show a brave face, not show any weakness or not show how wounded you are. You're trying to not show how much it hurts or how sad you are, how upset you are. You're trying to be strong. You're trying to be resilient. You're trying to be a fighter. But you guys, it's okay to be down sometimes. It's okay to be wounded sometimes. It's okay to be hurt sometimes. It's okay to be hurting sometimes. It's okay to be upset sometimes. It's okay to be depressed sometimes. I feel like this energy of this Nine of Wands, this Nine of Wands is like asking you to allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to recuperate, because you've really been through it and you are strong and you are a fighter, but it's okay to allow yourself to rest as well. With the next card, the Three of Wands, I like this as well. This is, even though this is a little bit heavy, this reading, this is still quite positive. The Ten of Swords, I always say that it's an end to sadness. It's an ending to that pain. It's an ending to that hurt. It's an ending to that sadness. And again, I feel like you just have to remain strong to break through to the other side, break through to the light, and have things really change. I always say about the old Ten of Swords that the night is the darkest before the dawn, and a new day is dawning. The sun will rise again, and things are about to get lighter. Things are about to get brighter. And again, not to like placate or downplay anything, but I feel like it may feel really bad right now in the moment, but I feel like it's going to get better soon. This Three of Wands energy is this energy of moving forward, and like it's like a reignition of your spirit and your light and your drive. Three of Wands is like taking the lead to move forward, to experience. Like the word that I think of when I think of the Three of Wands is an energy of experiencing light, experiencing joy, experiencing fun. And it's about you guys, you know, taking action to put yourself in a position to experience the joy. It's okay to be down right now, but don't stay in this rut forever. Don't let yourself stagnate in the sadness. Don't let yourself stay stuck in this low, depressed, stuck in stagnant energy. I feel like the Three of Wands is like there's so much joy to experience. There's so much adventure. There's so much light. There's so much excitement. And it's okay to need some time to be sad and to heal. Yeah, look at this. Look at the old Four of Swords. So again, you guys, this energy of Four of Swords. Oh, you know what? I feel like some of you guys are feeling guilty. Some of you guys are feeling guilty. Like, why do I feel this way? Why am I so hurt? Why am I so sad? Some of you guys are like, I'm stronger than this. I'm better than this. I shouldn't be so upset. This shouldn't be affecting me so much. I shouldn't be so depressed over this. And for some of you guys, you're like, just like life goes on. It's time to just get over it. And some of you guys are feeling guilty, or maybe even like ashamed that you are feeling stuck, feeling sad, feeling stagnant. And you guys, it's okay to give yourself a moment to rest. Like, I feel like you guys are like beating yourself up and not giving yourself like a proper moment to actually rest, not giving yourself a proper moment to actually heal, not giving yourself a proper moment to like actually catch your breath. You're like, let's just get on with it. Let's move on with life. Let's move forward. Let's build a bridge and get over it. And you know what, you guys? You will get over it in time. You will be able to move forward in time. You will reconnect with that brightness, that happiness, that light, that experience, and that joy. But give yourself time to feel these feelings. Give yourself time to heal. Give yourself time to rest. Give yourself time to be sad. Give yourself time to find that clarity and peace of mind that is emblematic of this Four of Swords. Four of Swords is rest, it's peace, it's clarity, peace of mind, clarity of mind. It's taking that deep breath and just finding your center, feeling safe, feeling protected, feeling secure. This energy of nesting, for some of you guys, Me personally, if you guys relate to, for some of you guys, maybe you're spending a lot of time in bed. Maybe you're spending a lot of time in bed crying or just watching Netflix, watching Hulu, just spending time making yourself feel safe, making yourself feel comfortable, surrounding yourself with this. And you don't have to feel guilty about that either. You don't have to feel guilty about giving yourself breaks. You don't have to feel guilty about letting yourself rest, especially when you are in need of rest, especially when you are in need of healing. And again, for some of you guys, I can tell 9 of Wands is like really going through it. 10 of Swords is like really been going through it. So you guys don't feel like you have to get on with your life or move forward. Let's see, Spirit, what other messages do you have for me and my collective today? Oh, that was the Empress. Where'd she go? Yeah, oh, you guys, look at that Empress. You guys, it's really time to be gentle with yourself. It's time to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself, really protect yourself. And again, I think it's interesting, this energy of nesting, it's giving very much nurturing and you guys just need that energy of comfort. You need that energy of self-love and self-care and self-nurture. Do things for yourself that make you feel cozy and good and comfortable and safe and protected. Look at the energy of the Empress, like the way that her arms are like, you know, like hugging. It's like warm hug, this like warm embrace. For some of you guys, you probably just like really need a hug right now, but I feel like there are things that you can do for yourself that kind of replicate that energy of that warm hug. And again, like it's okay to like cuddle up with yourself, drink a warm cup of tea, have a bowl of ice cream. I know ice cream is cold, but do things for yourself that make you feel cozy and, you know, self-care. And you don't have to feel bad for nurturing yourself. You don't have to feel bad for taking care of yourself. This energy of the Empress, again, you guys, this is really telling you to really take care of yourself, really, you know, protect your energy, nurture yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, make yourself feel comfortable. It's hard for me to fully rest without feeling guilty. I just feel like when I'm resting, I feel lazy due to childhood trauma. Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? This is something that I have had to work through, and it's been really difficult for myself as well to like not feel guilty about allowing myself to take a break when I'm really struggling mentally or when I'm really going through it. I struggle with that, and it's hard. You have to relearn and like reteach yourself how to, you know, rethink certain things. Let's see, Spirit, what other messages? Ooh. You guys, we got the Justice card. The Justice card, this is like, you know, balance in all things. Balance, fairness, and justice. I like this as well, especially if you guys are feeling a little bit out of balance or things have been just not fair. I feel like to me, also, you guys, to me, the energy of justice is just this energy of clarity. Because with these other swords here, with the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, especially with these cards reversed, I feel like clarity and peace of mind is something that is really important in this situation, because I feel like there's a lot of mental struggle here. A lot of us are going through just a really difficult time mentally, and this energy of the Justice is truth, it's clarity, it's balance, it's fairness, it's honesty. I think the Justice, to me, sometimes it is also clear communication, balanced and equal communication as well. So if that's something that has been lacking or something that is needed, something that is required, I feel like balance and justice and fairness and equality is going to be restored. And I feel like maybe that's part of the reason for some of this heaviness or some of this energy, is that things are feeling a little bit off kilter and a little bit off balance. I also just like the way that she looks, like her eyes are closed again. It gives very peaceful and like very serene energy with this Justice card. I don't feel guilty anymore. Good. You shouldn't feel guilty for resting. You shouldn't feel guilty for giving yourself a break. You guys, and look at this. I think that this is so funny. This has been happening to me a lot lately. I've been getting Justice and Temperance, but one of them will be upright and one of them will be reversed. This is really interesting. I think to me, like maybe the reason why this has been happening so much recently is because Justice is more of like a cerebral or like more solid, more factual. It's fairness and it's equality. Temperance is more of flow and balance. And it's this difference between outer balance, like balance in your outer world, balance between maybe relationships, interpersonal relationships, balance out in the world. And to me, this Temperance, maybe this is a little bit more of like inner balance, finding that temperance. Also, for some of you guys, this is an energy of, well, I'm hearing moderation. moderation. I know that that's a message for me. If it's a message for you guys, take that as well. All things in moderation. It's your personal responsibility to find that self-control that is keeping your life and your energy, your inner world in balance, because I'm seeing things in your outer world may be coming back into balance, fairness, justice, equilibrium, and clarity, but there's still maybe this inner energy that needs a little bit more moderation or self-control to really bring things back into balance a little bit more. And again, I feel like this could also be a message, again, like a balance between inner and outer worlds and a balance between mind and heart. I've been getting a lot of messages about mind and heart and those energies being out of balance as well. I feel like this Temperance reversed is really just like representing what your heart really wants and all these outside influences that are preventing you from really having that or achieving that or attaining that. And this energy of Temperance, again, I think this is interesting as well. Four of Swords, Temperance reversed. Both of these are cards that really ask us to be patient with ourselves. And again, I feel like there may be this energy of frustration or impatience. And again, especially with this Nine of Wands, we realize how close we are to really overcoming some of the challenges that we've been facing. And for some of us, we're like, I just want it to end. I want this hurt to stop. I am so frustrated. I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired all the time. And this energy of the Temperance is really asking us to be a little bit more patient with ourselves. Like, again, I feel like there's this energy of getting frustrated and wanting it to just be over. Wow. You guys, the Tower. The Tower is coming out. Wow. The Tower, in divine timing, in divine order. Things will happen as they're meant to. And you guys, I feel like we're going through it right now. We got Ten of Swords, we got the Tower out on the table. We're going through it right now. And it feels like shit is hitting the fan right now. It feels like chaos. It feels like our life is being ripped apart at the seams. Nine of Cups in the reversal. Some of us may have not gotten what we were truly hoping for, what we were truly desiring, and it may feel like, you know, our world has been turned upside down because of it. For some of us in general, it feels like everything all at once. It feels like it's just chaos, it's disruptive, it's destruction, it just feels like things are just not working out. And I always try to put a very positive spin on the Tower. And I think with this Justice card as well, I feel like a lot of it has to do with perspective. This is a very challenging time for us, if you guys are resonating with this collective, but this Nine of Wands is telling us how strong and resilient we are to be able to come out on the other side. The Tower falling, sometimes it's this energy of inevitability. Ten of Swords reversed is also sometimes an energy of inevitability. It's inevitable that where we are right now, it's almost as if this was inevitable for us to get to this point. And it feels like we're at rock bottom. And like I said, when you're at rock bottom, the only place you can go is up. When that Tower falls, it gives you an opportunity to rebuild the structure stronger than it was before and try to find some order in the chaos. The Tower is also a card of liberation. The card that comes after the Tower is the Star. It's about holding on to that peace and that hope that like things are going to get better. And you may not be able to see a light at the end of the tunnel right now. It may just feel like turmoil and chaos and stress and things falling apart. But sometimes destruction paves the way for creation. I've also been thinking very much about that quote. Not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some of them come to clear your path. That is so very much Tower energy. On the other side of this Tower moment, there will be clarity. There will be balance and order and justice restored, even though it feels like chaos right now, even though it feels so extreme and it feels so heavy. Order will be restored after the chaos. And again, while you guys are going through this chaotic moment, while you're going through this heaviness, this turmoil, please be gentle with yourself. Please be taking care of yourself. Please be patient with yourself. For some of you guys, with the Seven of Cups, there is this energy of confusion. And for some of you guys, again, that quote, not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some of them come to clear your path. This energy of Seven of Cups reversed is energy of confusion. It's energy of not sure what to do or where to turn next or what your next move is or what decision you're going to make. And I feel like there's a lot of illusions And this, within the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of illusions. There's a lot of disillusionment. There's a lot of confusion. Things are not quite what they seem. And again, when this tower falls, what you will be left with is the truth, this energy of truth. And that truth is very liberating. You're being presented with all these confusing, distracting options that are pulling you every which way. It's creating confusion. It's creating a lack of clarity. It's making you confused in your heart and not sure what to choose or what direction to move in. And again, I feel like this energy of the tower is coming to kind of cut through some of that confusion. And sometimes that cutting energy, it's painful. Sometimes that removes obstacles, but sometimes it also removes other things from our life that we wanted to hold as an option. But you know, it's this energy of like clearing your path. It's removing those things that are creating that doubt and that confusion and really making the path forward a lot clearer. Let's get one last card. Ooh, you guys, the last card that we got, I like this. The Page of Pentacles, a new beginning, to like build again, to start anew. And you know, this is going to require some dedication, some work, some responsibility, some elbow grease. But I feel like, again, like I like her posture. She's standing on this one leg. She feels very poised. She feels very balanced. She's holding her pentacle. Again, I feel like balance is about to be restored. Order is about to be restored. And there's going to be this opportunity to start anew again, to really rebuild. And again, this is something that has to do with stability. This Page of Pentacles is a fresh new start to kind of like rebuild and move more towards an energy of abundance, towards an energy of stability. The Page of Pentacles, I also really think as taking on responsibility, and maybe a new responsibility, or it may be a new energy that we're moving into. But Page of Pentacles is very much like a fresh new start to like rebuild that foundation, to really strengthen that foundation. And right now it is just the very beginning. You guys, this is your collective reading so far. I am going to get you guys some oracle cards just to see what other messages you guys need. You guys, oh my God, okay, guilt. We're going back to guilt. This says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. So I was talking about that guilt before, you guys. Don't beat yourself up and feel guilty for allowing yourself to take a break. Don't beat yourself up and feel guilty for feeling bad or feeling upset or so sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. But that doesn't mean you have to feel ashamed. That doesn't mean you have to feel guilty. This says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist my growth. So sometimes we have to go through these moments of feeling down so that we can allow ourselves to grow. But really give yourself patience, give yourself grace. We also got Judgment, you guys. This says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So I think that this is interesting as well, because to me, judgment and guilt sometimes go hand in hand. This is asking us to really release any negative judgment or any negative viewpoints we have, not only towards ourselves, but just about the situation as well. And I think that's where this Justice card comes in as well. Like this Justice card is asking us to really maybe look at things a little bit like objectively, just look at the truth, you know, not make judgments about things without having facts or without having information, or, you know, passing inaccurate judgments that are just based on negative biases or negative thoughts that we have about ourselves or about our situation. It's time to rise above that negativity and release any judgment we have about our situation. Ooh, you guys, the last card, and this I feel like this goes right with this reading, says failure. Failure. This says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So for some of you guys may be feeling like you're beating yourself up over a mistake that you made, or you feel like maybe you made a bad choice or you made a wrong choice and that's how you got to where you are right now. Or, you know, you just may feel like you're failing at life and being really hard on yourself and feeling really guilty about it. Failure, again, is another part of life. This gives you guys an opportunity to learn. And again, this Page of Pentacles is telling us that this is an opportunity for a new beginning. This is an opportunity to rebuild. This is an opportunity to try again. This is an opportunity to start anew. So don't let that failure hold you back from moving forward and continuing to experience life. However, you guys, again, like, don't forget, like, it's okay to give yourself a break and give yourself a rest, give yourself time to heal and not feel guilty about taking space and taking time to heal. But also don't see it as a failure. Don't see it as a loss. Don't see it as the end. There's still going to be opportunities for you to continue to grow and move forward once you regain your strength. All right, you guys. All right, my beautiful friends. You guys, that is what I got for you. Please let me know if that made sense to you. Please let me know if that resonates with you.